cannot settle for less. I am too beautiful to settle for any man. I will continue to wait for my Udogu. Only the Udogu deserves this beauty.
That was Achalugo's favorite line, her morning anthem, and her lifetime motto. Achalugo was a village lady who looked different from the other village maidens. She is not as beautiful as the others. In fact, the villagers called her the ugliest lady in the village. But Achalugo, on the other hand, felt she was as beautiful as the moon. What makes her different is the high taste and standard when it comes to choosing a man she wants to settle down with. Her mother, a poor widow, was trying so hard to talk to the village men about whether they could marry her daughter Achalugo. But with all the efforts her mother was making, Achalugo will always tell her mother, "Mama, stop wasting your time begging these village men to marry me. My Udogu will soon come and propose to me." Her mother will hiss and walk away. Every day, Achalugo will go to the village stream, adjusting her tight dress, twisting her waist, and fanning her face as though she were Miss Nigeria. Even though the only audience she had was goats and chickens passing by, Achalugo will walk to the village square, carrying herself as though she were the princess of the land. The village men, sitting at the palm wine joint, will laugh and make fun of her as she passes, sees Miss Universe passing. They will burst into laughter, but what they didn't know was that Achalugo never saw them as a class or men she would settle with. She will hear their insults, but she never cares. She carries herself with confidence that her Udogu will come one day. Every week, at least one brave man in the village would attempt to propose marriage to Achalugo after a lot of begging from Achalugo's mother. But one after another, she sent them home in shame. The first man, Okoro the hunter, came with 3 tubers of yam and a bottle of palm wine. He cleared his throat and said, "Achalugo, I have come to make you my wife." She looked at him from head to toe, hands on her waist. "Your body is smiling poverty," she said flatly. Okoro blinked. "Eh?" "Yes. Your body is smiling poverty. Look at your shoes. Is it greeting me or the sun? I cannot marry a man whose body odor is greeting people." Then poor hunter carried his yam and left. The next morning, he was seen drinking palm wine under the mango tree, muttering with his friends, "See somebody I want help. Let her marry that her Udogu let me see." The next